So I was out of my garden. I was able to stake that side up, but the other side it fell, and I think I might just leave it like that and consider it a lost cause, even though there's all those tomatoes. It looks like some tomatoes are getting ripe. And then that plant, that's the one I was talking about in a video, I think, that used to be over there, but then I transplanted it here, which was like a tomato I pulled out. I don't know. The lemon seems to be growing lemons, but not really big. And then there's a bunch of flowers. And here's some strawberries. They look good, but that strawberry plant looks better. I just watered my garden, and I'm still not sure why this one's just not blooming up, but I think it might be going that way instead, in different directions instead of up. But it looks like it's producing some tomatoes. Oh, and then I was over here and I was looking, and then if you look right there, ooh, right here, I have a purple bean. I think I have to see what bean that is. Wait, yeah, right there, purple bean, and some nasturtium and everything. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad. There's some tomatoes that still aren't ripe. Huge thing of oregano. You still have some kale on there. And then I picked some stems off of the Swiss chard that were just hanging there. You can see what's left without the stems. And I can't tell if there's a lettuce growing under there or what. But then I found a lettuce growing right here. And I think that's a cucumber and a tomato, and all in one bin. And the strawberries I planted on the top did not grow. Then it looks like a bunch of tomatoes in here that are from the seeds I have that are doing good. Like there's a tomato, there's a tomato. Yeah, there's like 2 tomatoes in there with some lettuce. Was it the... Yeah, that lettuce looks decent. And that looks like that could be lettuce, I'm not sure. And then there's like 2 tomatoes in there. I can tell these are individual seeds that I just threw in there because of the way they look. I think that's kale. And that, I'm not sure what that is yet, but I think that's kale, or, yeah. I saw one in here I thought was cilantro. Because that looks like it's gonna be a colorful lettuce. And then the stevia is doing pretty good. Look at how big that is now. Hope it gets really big so I can dry out some and have it for later. Yeah, that's a different lettuce right there. Because that one looks, let's see. Yeah, this one's more green. That lettuce. And that one has a red tint to it. Hopefully they grow to full size. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. Because I'm going to plant some more when it starts to get a little bit colder. Oh, and then there's this tomato right here that I planted was a single, and I left that in there. And then those beets are doing really good right there. And the strawberries, there are like 3 big ones on there, and that strawberry is like really getting bushy and thick. And then the nasturtiums are doing good. I have some nasturtiums growing in other places too, but I haven't shown them. And then we have all those beans and the flowers on those strawberries and those, but I think those dried out. But there's one growing, but it looks like something like it's a deformed one. And those might be growing, or they might be dried out. I can't really tell. It looks like there's some runners in here. Oh yeah, there's runners. Maybe. I don't know. Those are just dried out, dead strawberries that were gonna be runners. They didn't really turn into runners. I'd love to have strawberry runners. Yeah. Yeah, this is just my garden now. There's more stuff in here, but I have to move it around and finish getting it together, but I'm not really gonna do that right now because I'm busy today. And I have more kale over there and other stuff in that green stalk and parsley. And I'm gonna go eat one of the meals that I made in my meal prep series. If you like that, watch, subscribe, and I hope you do. This one right here looks like it's probably gonna be a fast growing one. And then I have that, and then let's see, these are probably gonna get ripe in the next few days. And then there's a tiny one down and it's ripe, and I think those are Sun Gold or Sweet 100, one of them. But I still have another green stalk that I haven't set up, and then I have the things to support them, but I have to deal with all this and organize all that. I have to organize that shelf, get around to that when I have some free time. and then finish sweeping up because there's a lot more space than there was, and organizing this. And yeah, because I might put one of these pots somewhere else, and I gotta clear out that area too, and then I clear out all over there, and then I'm gonna bring the other green stock out. But where I was getting my soil at Costco, they're not selling it anymore, so I don't know if I'll set it up this year, but I might put it out here because I have soil. It's over there. I think it's still good because that I still have to throw away. Then that one, I think that should be planted all out for the fall. I might plant more stuff in that one because that's the last thing I planted. And then I'm going to try and set these up and get them to work. And if I can't get them to sit up as high as they are, I have other movers with wheels where I can make them into like 4. So I was thinking leave that the way it is and get those 3, 4, and take them down from 5 to 4. Because the one in the corner, like the grayish one, the terracotta one, those are doing fine with 4. It's when they get the 5th one they really start to fall. But yeah, I gotta try it because I had them all together and then they fell over. Yeah, I don't know, but I was supposed to talk to Greenstock because they gave me the information to talk to them, because they were like, yeah, talk to them, because they didn't really know what to do. But they're always like so helpful, and they tell me the sales. I ask them a question and everything. But if you like, watch and subscribe. I'd say get a Greenstock. I'm not like sponsored or anything, I just like the brand, and then that they're so helpful. So if you like, watch and subscribe, and I'll post more videos. Oh yeah, there's my blackberry bush. It's like stuff sitting on top of it, and it's growing bigger than it was before. I guess the pot really does good. Oh, and that's my bok choy. It's because I thought that would turn into like beans or seeds or something that I could grow from, but when I opened it, it didn't look like anything I could grow from, and I don't even know if they're gonna even turn into seeds because it was like that. Wait, where is that camera? Yeah, like that. And it doesn't look like something's gonna develop unless it gets bigger over time. But that's the end of my video. There's some lettuce where I harvested, and other lettuce is the one I always harvest over there because that one's getting big. And then the Swiss chard and the kale, I harvested a lot of that for the salads and everything. So if you like, watch and subscribe. Bye. I know I keep saying that, but this time it's actually bye. Bye.